Oh, why did you have this dress? Because it's Sunday, I wanted short ties. I wanted to. Why did you plant your hair like this? I like twisting. I did. I just wanted to. I think that's reason enough. Even silence is reason enough. We dress up people with the projections, with our projections. Hello, and thank you for listening to me yet again. And also, I hope we are making strides in our growth, whatever's, in experiencing life. So, today, okay, on this video, let us talk about the reason why we over explain things or overanalyze. But today, we're going to talk about over explaining because I've caught myself over explaining, and it's something that I've noticed that it's a trend in my life that I tend to over explain to strangers, to people who don't even matter, because to them it actually doesn't matter. So, I'm going to say a short story. As per now, you've realized that I have to tell you a story in my life so that I can tell you how I became aware of this. So, walking in the evening, going back home, there's a colleague who uses the same route, the same highway stuff, going home, and he has been passing me because I reduced the distance to home. I walk a bit before I use a motorcycle to get home. So he has been passing me by on a motorcycle, just watching me. So the previous day before that, he stopped and asked, "Do you want a lift?" And I was like, "No." So I continued walking. I realized, and my realization, I knew the following day he's going to ask me why I walk. So I started thinking of excuses, things to say. I was like, yes, I'm going to say who, WHO, World Health Organization, wants everybody to walk at least 10,000 steps. So that's why I walk. And I was like, it's good to keep fit, my body. I was just looking for reasons to tell him because he's going to ask me. So the day that followed, he didn't ask me. The day that followed, the day that he did ask me, he asked me. Before that, I had convinced myself that I will not give him an explanation. Of course I will. Previous night, I had asked myself, why am I finding the need to explain the reason I am walking? Why do I feel that I have to over explain? Because it's simple, you're walking. He said, "Do you want a lift?" And I said, "No." That's reason enough. And I convinced myself and I said, I'm not going to give reason. So tell me why. When he asked, why do you usually walk? I was there, I have to get my steps. I felt I had betrayed myself. I had betrayed myself after telling myself that I wouldn't explain. And it's not the first time. I find myself of explaining things because maybe, I don't know, embarrassment. Deep down, you feel like people will judge you because, I look like a rich babe, classy babe, God's child. Why are you walking when you can use other means of transport? At the end of the day, they really don't care. It doesn't matter. The opinion on your life or how you choose to live your life does not concern them. So why are we here over explaining things? Oh, why did you have this dress? Because it's Sunday, I wanted short ties. I wanted to. Why did you plant your hair like this? I like twisting. I did. I just wanted to. I think that's reason enough. Even silence is reason enough. Why do you walk? I just want to walk. The reason I feel deep down, I came up with the excuses because I felt they are going to judge me. And because sometimes I also judge people. We dress up people with the projections, with our projections. I should write it down. I don't know if I've heard it before, but it feels very philosophical. We dress up people with the projections of our own self. I projected myself to them. Am I them? So what I do, I thought they will do. But as I am learning to catch myself of explaining and asking myself, is there a need to explain more? Is there a need to convince them? Otherwise, is there a need? Because this is also trying to shape how they think about me, trying to alter, because also I'm a new employee. we are trying to just know each other. We don't know each other, so trying to like curve the way they think, but they will think of me the way they want to. So in that way, that's why I was trying to look like, oh my God, I'm healthy, fit, enthusiastic, whatever. But I am learning, unlearning. I am learning to unlearn the need to over-explain.